Otahiti Dance presents Whispers of Tahiti. Experience the magic of Tahiti with master teacher Tumata Vaira Aroa. Live performances, a stunning Tahitian fashion show, and a raffle to win beautiful Tahitian pearl jewelry. Immerse yourself in Tahitian culture, style, and rhythm with bus service available throughout the evening. Taumesina Island Resort this Saturday, February 28th. Doors open 5:30 p.m. Show starts 6 p.m. sharp. Kids under 12, 25 tala. Adults 50 tala or 75 tala at the door. Limited tickets available now. Radio Polynesia, Savalalo. Whispers of Tahiti. Feel it, see it, live it. Proudly presented by Otahiti Dance with support from Taumesina Island Resort, Otahiti Pearls, Ambassade de France au Samoa, French Embassy in Samoa, and Falifalani.
It starts at 6, ends at 7, but she'll be performing throughout the evening alongside Otahiti Dance students.
Okay, so tickets are available here at Radio Polynesia.
Yes, correct. So tickets are available here at Radio Polynesia. So kids 12 and under 25 and adults tickets are 50 tala. We also, if there are any left, there will be some available at the door and those will be 75. So better to secure your tickets here at Radio Polynesia beforehand.
Okay, so on the night, can we go through the program? So what doors open at?
Yes, so doors will be opening at 5:30 and anyone arriving before 6 p.m. is when the show actually starts. Anyone arriving before 6 will receive a raffle ticket. So during the evening, there will be 2 raffles where you'll be able to win some Tahitian pearl jewelry. Just encouraging everyone to come on time. And then the show...
But if you come after 6 o'clock, you don't get a raffle ticket.
Correct.
Oh.
So you can still enjoy whatever's left of the show, but you will not be receiving a raffle ticket. It's to thank those that come on time. And so the show will commence and there will be items of our dancers at Otahiti Dance along with Tumata solos. Now in the middle of the event there will be a fashion show with those 20 dresses for your viewing.
Okay, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, anybody out there that has any questions, just give us a text or you can give us a call, 33981, okay? 33981. Now, tickets are available here at Radio Polynesia, 50 tala, but at the door, it is 75 tala, right?
Yes, that's correct.
So, tip, the smart tip, get your tickets here at Radio Polynesia and save 25 tala. Now, kids 12 years and under is 25 tala. So, how many dances are you going to be doing, Tumata?
4.
4. Okay.
So a mix of otea, which is our drum dancing, fast, and then also aparima, which is a slow.
What's a otea?
Sorry, so otea is a drum dance.
Okay.
So in Ori Tahiti, it's the fast one with the drum beats. Yes, we're shaking really fast. The famous fa'arapu. So she'll be doing a couple of those.
Can you do us a demo?
No, you'll have to buy a ticket, Corey. And then she'll be also performing some very graceful aparima where she tells stories with her dancing.
Everyone is welcome.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so, all right, so that's going to happen on Saturday night at Taumesina from 6 o'clock.
Yes.
Early birds get a free raffle ticket.
Yes.
So when is the schedule for teaching?
Yes. So her workshops this week, they commence actually today. It is not too late to sign up. So the first class is today, Wednesday 25th at 3:30 p.m. and that is for our girls. So that's 5 to 12 years old. That is then followed later this evening with our first ladies classes. So that's 5:30 p.m. today. And that is for the slow dance. So that is really a great way to check out what Tumata has to offer, as it's not too demanding physically. It is a slow dance. It's the slow one. Indeed. So, and, open, all the way up to 95 years old. It's absolutely safe to join in. Our next class then will be on Friday. That is our brand new exciting boys men's class. So that's Friday 27th of February, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. And then followed after that by, once again, the ladies class, but this time the drum dance. So that's the otea. So definitely bring your towel and water bottle for that. And then finally on Saturday, she will have her final girls children's class from 9 a.m. to 10:15. And then followed by an Otahiti class. So that's open to everyone. And that's more of a fitness and cardio take on our dance of Otahiti. And that is at 10:30 a.m. up to 12. So that's an hour and a half. So
And then you have the show at night. And then after that, you got to perform at night.
And then after that, we are preparing for our show. And the show will start at 6 p.m. at Tamasina. Now, all our classes will be held at this point at Space Pungale. So that is opposite Treasure Garden Restaurant.
Space Pungale.
Yeah, Space Pungale. So opposite Treasure Garden Restaurant, behind the Blue Shop. You can't miss it. We also have our Otahiti dance sign up on the building.
How much does it cost?
For the workshops, so the workshops start at 20 tala for girls, 25 for boys and men, and 30 for our ladies. At this point, her classes are filling up fast. The only one where people are a bit too shy at this point to sign up, but we really hope is the men's. I must say there are a few women that actually signed up. Obviously, Tumata is teaching the men's class. It is absolutely clear that women can learn men's oritane. So yeah, come on guys, drum up some courage and sign up online.
Okay, so anything else we missed on? Oh, you want to say thank you to your sponsors?
Yes, I did want to cover that. So this trip would not have been possible without a few partners of Otahiti Dance. So we definitely would like to reach out and thank them. They are the Ambassade de France au Samoa, so the French Embassy in Samoa, as well as Fale Falani, which is led by François Martel and Zita Martel. Otahiti Pearls, which is our sister company of Otahiti Dance, as well as Tamasina Island Resort Samoa. We will be meeting with all these people during the week, but once again on the radio, we want to say thank you so much on behalf of all our students at Otahiti Dance and all Samoans signing up for Tumata's class. We are super grateful for this cultural exchange. Thank you, Fafidailava.
Alrighty. And when do you go back to Mata?
I stay just 3 days and I come back Sunday.
You go back Sunday.
You return to Tahiti on Sunday.
Sunday, yes, because after I go in the France, I have a big tour in the France and US and Mexico.
Wow.
Yeah, we're just a small stop on a global tour.
It's very small stop.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much. I know. Hopefully, we won't be a headache to you, or cause any injury before your big tours. So you go to France. How many people do you take with you to France for your performance?
I teach 2,000
students.
2,000 students in France.
During her tour. Yeah. She does how many cities? Combien de villes?
This year's 30.
30 cities she stops. So in total, she sees 2,000 over 2,000 students. Yeah, that's her main job.
So you go to you go to France, and after that, where do you go? The U.S. Mexico.
Mexico.
Oh, you don't want to go to
US.
Mexico? There's a big riot happening over there.
Yes. Il y a quelque chose qui se passe en Mexique.
Oh no, it's okay.
It's okay.
She's going anyway.
I go. In Mexico, I have 1,000 students.
Yeah, which
Because
city?
it's a big community. Oh, Mexico City, Guadalajara, and I have 12 cities.
Oh.
12 cities.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
And after Mexico, where do you go?
Go in US and just Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. And after I come back home because I present for the Heva Itahiti and I project and I release for the TV for the Heiva Itahiti. The Heiva Itahiti is the big festival of the culture.
Okay, I was just going to ask that.
Yeah, so Heiva Tahiti is our biggest competition globally. It's held at home in Tahiti, and she is actually the presenter and producer and production manager for Heiva Tahiti.
See, that's really good.
Yeah, so she's definitely a cultural icon. Yeah,
they do that in Hawaii too.
Yes, it's
really
the Mary
the
Monarch,
culture.
so it's our equivalent. Yes, so it's the Tahitian equivalent.
It's a pity we don't do anything like that for our Samoan culture here.
Absolutely, it would be so great.
American Samoa does it. We don't.
Yeah. Maybe one day.
Maybe one day. Heiva in Samoa.
Hopefully, like our education department, maybe our cultural department in the government would put something together and get everybody organized, because this is great for our culture.
Absolutely.
Yeah, sometimes you go watch floor shows here, and they're not really that good. not like back in the day.
Yeah.
They were really good.
Yeah.
So they need some classes in competition, because that's the only way to improve it, right?
Yeah, no, that's I agree. I think there's a lot of potential. I think there's a lot of potential, but yes, you do need some entity to lead that and to level it up a bit and have something specific to Samoa. Yeah.
How many people, how many groups or schools or communities participate in this one in Tahiti?
In Heiva. So
every year is 12 groups.
12 group. Okay, yes. So the Heiva in Tahiti is a competition as such. There are two categories. So there's amateur and professional. And so there are
six or eight group in the amateur.
Yeah.
And every year 6 group professional. It's a big group professional.
Yeah. So these groups are basically built late the year prior. In the sense that, okay, they apply to the Heiva. The Heiva then needs to accept their application in the category that they're entering. They then start auditions. So all dancers across all local dance schools, any dancing entity, they will audition in each dance group that have that entry. And then they practice for 3 to 4 months, 4 nights a week, 5 hours a night. So it's a guaranteed average 8 to 15 kilos lost. And you need to really decide as a family if you can actually go through it. It is a total investment when you sign up for the Heiva as a dancer or a musician. It is a big
every year
investment.
I have 3 or 4,000 people dance and choreography and costume.
So there's a lot of people involved. Each dance group have a minimum, I think it's combien de danseurs par groupe? 200. 200. So if there's 12 groups in both categories, that's 200 times 12.
Wow.
So yeah, Heiva Tahiti is definitely such a beautiful thing. But it's a big commitment.
Ça fait 130 ans déjà.
Yeah, and it's 100 ans, c'est ça?
Oui.
The Heiva is 130 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, 130 years
What
old.
is the prices like? Winning. If you win
The
the
prize?
competition, yeah.
Oh, the prize...
Et c'est pas grand chose, hein?
Non, c'est pas grand
Yeah,
chose.
so the money is not, it's not about the money, and any prize won goes directly to the director of
But
the
the
group.
money,
It's not-
the invest is very big. I invest maybe 5 million, but I win just 1 million.
Yeah.
The Heiva Tahiti is just share.
Yeah, so basically, as a dance group, you might invest, let's say, 5 millions, ça fait, you might invest, I don't know, 20,000 tala as the dance leader. As a dancer, you pay for your own costume, so you add a couple of grand there. But the reality is that the prize money is probably in 10,000. Does that make sense? It's not. You do not do it for the money. You do it for the pride and the joy of
And for the love
dancing
of
on
your
stage
culture.
and the love of your culture. Exactly. It's
And your chance to perform at different hotels.
They don't do. You only dance on to'ata, which is a specific stage. I guess here your equivalent would be. What would be Apia Park or wherever the big events are.
But if you're good, though, you might be hired by some hotels to perform, just to come and dance and be one of their dance groups.
Yeah, maybe. But most people are, majority of Tahitian dancers are actually in dance schools or dance in the Heva. A small part of that actually do the hotel stuff.
And it's really impressive that you,
Yeah.
Tahiti and Hawaii and also the Cook Islands really embrace their culture and dancing.
Yeah, absolutely. We love it.
And next year I have a big festival in Tahiti, Cook Island, Fiji, and Samoa come in Tahiti for the present to the dance.
What's
next
the
year,
name? C'est quoi, c'est quoi?
Pacifique des Jeux.
The Pacific Games.
Ouais, c'est le Pacifique des mini-jeux du Pacifique.
Mini Games of Pacific. So apparently
okay.
Samoa will also be attending. So that's
Okay.
great. Also important to share that
It's in July.
Tumata, it's in July next year. But also important to share that Tumata is the director and owner of Siva Afi International Tahiti. So she holds her own competition. She's now completed her second year in November of last year.
Sibahapi like the knife.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. She owns that business.
Okay.
Siva Afi International Tahiti. So they had a fantastic event in November. It was a week after the Samoan one, actually. And
Has she
so,
met Lenny?
Oh,
absolutely. She knows
this
Lenny.
year is 11 and 15, 16 November.
15?
15th and 16th of November.
11,
Voilà. So basically, this year her event will be in November, between the 11th and 15th of November. In Tahiti. She has competitors that come from all over the world, like does Lene. And so last year, how many people did you have come from overseas?
50, 50.
De l'étranger?
La première fois c'est 50 et l'année dernière c'est 80.
Yeah, 80 performers from overseas flew in for this Siva Api competition.
Wow.
80.
From Hawaii and Australia and Taiwan.
Did a Samoan
New
win
Zealand,
it?
New
And
Zealand.
who won? Samoan
no,
boy?
No Samoa. Maybe this year I won.
She really wants
I
a Samoan
Lenny.
competitor. Yeah.
You spoke to Lenny?
Yes.
Yeah, so she's having lunch with Lenny, and there's definitely some synergies there, and hopefully we can see a Samoan go and hopefully win it.
Okay, and before we wrap up the program again, Elena, go ahead and tell everybody where they can buy their tickets and
Yeah,
what time.
absolutely. Thank you. We appreciate that. So the first thing I'd recommend is go to our Instagram or Facebook. On there is all that information. And also daily, we have a cameraman following Tumata across Apia in all her activity. And so just follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and you'll be able to see and track what she's doing on a daily basis. It's uploaded every evening. And a reminder on our workshops, they start today. Our sign-up form is online on our Facebook and Instagram, Otahiti Dance. And we hope to see you all rushing to Radio Polynesia for the tickets for this Saturday's event, starting at 6 p.m. Whispers of Tahiti.
Could you tell everybody again about the practice and where they can learn how to dance and
Yeah,
what times
absolutely.
again?
So her workshops commence this evening. So girls classes is 3:30 p.m. today, 5 to 12 years old, followed by women at 5:30 p.m. where we focus on a slow dance. And then the next classes are Friday, so starting with the men's at 5 p.m. and then the ladies' drum dance at 6:15 p.m. And then finally on Saturday, we have our last kids class, 9 a.m. to 10:15, and then our Otahiti, so a mixed cardio class at 10:30 a.m. And all these classes are held at Fungale, opposite Treasure Garden Restaurant, Space. It's called Space.